And staying with Iran and the Middle East, President Ebrahim Raisi's death is expected to create a power vacuum in Tehran. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei has lost a longtime loyalist who could have been a possible successor. Now the country's first Vice President Mohammed Mokhber will replace Raisi temporarily. However, it remains to be seen who the Supreme Leader will actually anoint as the future president. Given the internal and external turmoil that Iran faces, the most likely appointee could be another hardline leader. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps will likely play a vital role as well. Raisi had moved Iran's politics in a more conservative direction, and it also sped up the country's uranium enrichment despite sanctions from the United States. Iran under Raisi also supported Russia in its war against Ukraine, supplying kamikaze drones, ammunition, and short-range ballistic missiles to Moscow. It was also during Raisi's leadership that Iran launched strikes into neighboring Pakistan for supporting anti-Iran activities in February. Also during Raisi's presidency, Tehran increased its support to regional proxies including Hamas in Gaza, Hezbollah in Lebanon, and the Houthis in Yemen. And just a month before Raisi's death, Iran, for the first time ever, launched a direct attack against Israel using drones and missiles in retaliation to Israeli strikes on an Iranian consulate in Syria. Now, although Raisi was not directly involved in foreign policy, he was a loyal supporter of the Iranian regime, with Tehran playing a major role in the Middle East and beyond. Now, after Raisi's death, Turkey, Pakistan, and other Islamic nations which have had problems with Iran have come together to extend their condolences.
I would like to touch upon the issue and the news that we heard from Iran. Unfortunately, the news of the esteemed President and Minister of Foreign Affairs passing away has saddened us deeply. We do share the saddened feelings of the Iranian people and extend our condolences to them.
I just want to say that it is a very sad day for the Islamic Ummah. We are all very sad, and so are the Muslims in the great country of Turkey, Pakistan, and Islamic Ummah on the sad demise of His Excellency the President of Iran and His Excellency and our common brother, the Foreign Minister.
In fact, Tehran-backed Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis have also put out statements expressing grief over the Iranian president's death. Iran now possibly stares at a game of musical chairs as Ayatollah Khamenei sets the stage and the tone for the post-Raisi era. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.